participating morning immersions.
Okay, we're live now. Good morning world, good morning YouTube. We here again to new immersion time. And today, the topic of our immersion, it's are you ready? We need to know if we are ready for some situations that we can face it in our life. That probably we faced this situation in our mother language, but when we learn a new language, doesn't matter what language is, sometimes we can face it some problems or things in their lives, and we need to know a little to tops this situation. But first of all, we need to introduce ourselves. Cristiane, let's test your microphone right now.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Cristiane. Feel free to call me Cris. I'm living in Manaus, Amazonas. I'm software developer. In my free time, um, watching movies with my husband, and sometimes we out to walk and talk some about a little things or a deep conversation too. It's really interesting. I like participate technology events too. That's it about me.
Is deeply conversation likes GR? You love the GR?
Like a walking.
No. The conversation. The conversation. When you talk with your husband, it's like a GR. You discuss your relationship every week.
We talk a lot with technologies types or subjects. I
Ah,
think so.
he's IT guy as well.
Yes, about cloud, about languages, programming.
Oh,
We talk a lot.
great, great. How about you, Elias?
Yes, I'm Elias, I'm 38. I'm a tech guy working with IT since 2008. I'm married, I have no kids. Nowadays, I work for an insurance company based on Belo Horizonte. I've never been there in Belo Horizonte. I live in Teresópolis. Teresópolis is a small city from Rio de Janeiro state. Um, what else? I
It's near
enjoy,
from Petrópolis,
yes,
correct?
near from Petrópolis and Friburgo. I was there in Petrópolis yesterday, and I enjoy Japanese food, almost all kinds of foods. Sometimes I watch animes. The last anime that I watched was Attack on Titan. In Japanese, I think Shingeki no Kyojin. What else? Yes, that's it. And I'm also host here on Talking Talk. My mention is on Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. And yes, that's it about me.
What kind of IT you handle it?
Um, okay, I forget to say, I work with software development. I'm a programmer. I like the most C Sharp, but I also can program in Delphi and Visual Fox Pro, maybe a language that you don't even know. Nowadays, it's a dead language. And databases, MySQL, Microsoft SQL Server, and NoSQL MongoDB.
Oh, when I start to use computer in the 80s, the CP500, the computer. We use the base. It's long, long time ago. The green screen in
Mhm.
the computer. And the computer likes a microwave so big,
Yeah.
so hot too. Well, let's continue. Well, I'm Arnaldo Jr. I'm host here in Talk and Talk. It's my third immersion here. I'm 43 years old. I'm married. I'm a cybersecurity analyst and telecom engineer as well. I live in a small city here in state of São Paulo, called Tatuí. Um, that's it. That's it. I enjoy to learn new language and enjoy cooking as well, swimming with my daughter. I think today we'll swimming after cleaning the house. We need to clean the house first. Okay, I will start. How do you usually prepare for one important exam? Can you share your strategy that works for you? In my opinion, when I need to prepare myself to exam, I'm jumping into the topics, and I try to uh, learn more I can about it. Um, like I said, to prepare or to learning the language, every slot of my day, I try to put some info about the topic I need to prepare. Um, Even when I need to create some strategy or some time, like cleaning the house, listening a class, or um, try to asking myself when I driving about some topics to describe it. This topic is in an interview, for example, when I read the description and I know that we'll need something specific or maybe can ask me some specific topic. I try to learn about it more than I usually do in the or did in the former employ. And try to describe it in the better words to make clear that I know about the situation. How about you, Chris?
It's a really interesting this strategy to prepare myself. I can talk about Elias, you love what? I remember the last challenge to take a certification, AWS. It's really hard to me. It's not easy because I don't know in English, conciliar studies and the work is not easy. And I remember I had three or two, sometimes 2 or 3 hours to study, to sit in front of computer. This the especially point I have energy to study because my mind, oh my God, wanna sleep. And I
3 hours
remember
every day or 3 hours per week?
I the routine is five days, sometimes six because I include Saturday. But Sunday take a relax for myself, my soul, my body.
A fresher mind.
Yes, because I need it. But in the week, I I get this routine, I think so. And the another strategy is participate community technology community, because sometimes I feel alone. I was feel alone, feel it or feel it alone. And when I participate some live on YouTube with these communities or meet, I feel uh comfortable to and make my brain think, and another strategy to study, because we meet to make simulados. I don't know in English, or resolve the questions. And it's really interesting because someone or each one think different for learning this service in AWS. And oh my God, I didn't think like this. And it's really interesting to me. It's work.
It's a open world.
Yes.
AWS and Azure as well. It's an open world. The people do the same things, but in the different ways, create different strategies or create different methods to uh, create the service. It's
That,
very interesting.
yes. I remember I accepted this challenge because I didn't know about cloud. I always listen about, but like in Português eu ficava boiando. And oh my God, I can't stay with like this. And I run away with this knowledge.
And you, Elias, how do you prepare yourself for one important exam or interview?
That's a long time I don't take an exam then, but I don't know, maybe in that time I don't have any strategies. For job interview, I did one, I think this month. Then I asked for something about the stack technology. I asked for another people that working there in that company, and use ChatGPT in order to create some possible questions, and to define the concepts about, for example, there is a lot of uh, concepts that we know, but sometimes we forget when we have to explain. For example, about React. What is the main, the basis of the React framework? What the advantages, disadvantages, and read a little about it, and try to ask for ChatGPT, ask like interview and give me some problem in order to solve, because nowadays there's some they call it, I think, whiteboards. I think it is that they give you a problem and you have to just talk, not programming. Uh, the last job interview, I did this. I don't know if it's a good technique, it's a good strategy, but yes, I did this.
And working
No,
for
no,
you?
eh, just a little, cause I study. I not, I didn't study a lot. I study a little, but
But help you to
it
understand about
help
the
help me
question?
help me to understand some things. But the question, the main the question that the guy asked for me is in Portuguese. Uh, was about things that I'm not. study. Then no, don't it doesn't help me a lot
Okay.
because they
You
ask me
you
about
don't cover all the topics
yes,
that the guy asked you.
yes,
Okay. Yeah. The ChatGPT is the new crutch of the word. Know what's mean crutch?
yes.
Muleta. The new muleta of the word. Okay, can you read for us the third question, Elias?
Yes. Um, what topics of your work can you talk about for 10 minutes only based on your past experiences? Give us that a quick introduction. Maybe about the Microsoft SQL Server. I can talk about how I use it to optimize queries, cause if I identify some queries to slow the application is slow. Normally I use the Microsoft SQL Profile, and I identify the queries that she take more than I don't know. I set a time, for example, more than 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or 10 seconds. I order by the elapsed time, and I try to reduce the time of the queries with the most slow queries. And once I identify the queries, I try to change the query or create some indexes. Depends on the situation. Yes, I think I can talk more than that, 10 minutes about it, for example.
Good, good. How about you, Chris?
Based on my past experience, I think this the company I am in nowadays is really better. The technology uses PGP pure to really interesting and hard too, not easy. Framework take our life better and easy. But another point is structure of code and the preoccupation with the structure. It's really to me it's really good because the past, oh my God, the code is really um I don't know in English, bagunçado. Someone
Messi.
search on take a flow, take the block of code, and oh my God, this block take a solution for me, resolve it, work it. I will put this on
A
the
little
the code.
Frankenstein.
Oh my God, it like this. And this is really hard to code review and understand the the solution. Sometimes it's the block is make it another way and easy and compreende, fixou, compreendido. Another point is use uh, Git and GitHub better way. And I'm learning about more ways to use to resolve some problems with you if you I don't know, deploy something wrong in the production. I was thinking I learned use some comments to fix. And to me, it's another, like you said, open the world in my mind to see another another way.
The
That's
hub is the IT crutch. ChatGPT it's the normal people, and to the IT people it's GitHub, the crutch for resolve the problems. Yeah, for me, I think I can talk freely about, for example, how the communications works. For example, twice a year, I go to the public school and do a class or a quick presentation about some topics of telecom, like how the calls works when you call for your friend near from you or in another country, and for the communications works, and some techniques to mitigate the threat in this cybersecurity world that we live today. So I think I can spend 10 minutes or 1 hour thinking and talking about some strategies to mitigate the risk in the internet, in the social network, and to shopping something, to better choose your password, how the telecom communication work, how the uh, works one call or one video call or the simple message. I think I think I can talk a lot about it. Now, what non-professional subject or hobby or personal interest are you able to talk about 10 minutes? The same uh, almost the same question, but it's not related to IT things. Thanks God, today we don't have any cooker or doctor here in this immersion because we talk about queries, we talk about thread, we talk about GitHub. It's alien words for the another people, but it's not related to professional. What topic you're able to talk freely, Elias?
Yeah, maybe talk about the investments, cause the not investment, but the financial education, cause in our life we have to plan your life. We have to our affairs have desires. We have things that we want to buy, things goals to achieve. But the truth is that the world is moved by money. Okay, there is a I don't I didn't mention before, but I'm a Christian. Okay, uh, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. Okay, but the world is moved by money. It's not possible to buy food with praying, for example. Imagine.
Unfortunately,
Of course, we have to pray in order to do get things better, but it's not go to the supermarket and say,
doesn't
oh
work.
yeah,
Doesn't work in the supermarket. Doesn't work
yes,
in the cashier.
yes. But there is a long discussion about it, but it's okay, it's not for now. Um, but okay, we have to plan your life, and when we plan your life, if you we understand us better, we can understand your desires, your feelings, and what kind of things I have to do in order to achieve my goals. And some kinds of steps involve money, and for money, I have our affairs have to prepare for it. To not about just earn money, but prepare your mind in order to not waste money, waste a lot of money, not waste a lot of time, and among all of these, we talk about investments, because I think everyone have to invest for the future. I think I can talk about this more than an hour a day. I don't know.
We would prepare ourselves for the investment. to evolve the financial lives that we have, improve our money, and share some knowledge to the people, because today the people used to be uh, pay with the credit card, divide the bill in 10, 20 times, and forget it, how they will pay more about taxes and what else. So we need to share the information to prepare better the people for the especially the kids, for how work and live better with the money. How about you, Chris?
I totally agree with you. And I was thinking um the ways you lead a life too. I don't know. Um Sometimes I think and I read it a lot because some topics like procrastination or something detect in your life something bad and uh change. I think it's really good. Complement what you said about. It's really interesting too. Uh, make a good version. Your good version. Not worry about it. People think, people talk because you can control this. People think and talk what they
They
want.
want.
Yes, and then not control. I talk with my husband. Um, Sometimes you make a good things. Like imagining an example, walk in the street. I don't know, reta. You make all things good, and someone look at you, watch you, and talk bad things with of you, and oh my God. So uh, look for yourself and change yourself. I think this complement.
Personal transformation.
Yes.
Okay. To me, I think I'm able to, I like to talk about, for example, hypnotherapy. It's an interesting topic. Sports. It's an interesting sport that I like it. Healthy food as well. The this this year I talk about the about healthy food and healthy manner to um, drinks, healthy drinks as well. What else? What else? Cars, about cars. This last month I'm reading a little about cars and motorcycle as well. I think it's important. We have some topics in the mind, in our mind, that we have storage to know something when we need to use in a quick conversation in the elevator, or um, waiting the Uber. I think it's important to know about small talks. Can you read for us the five question, please? Please.
Okay. Are you prepared for a medical emergency? Talk about the medicines or some existing. Eita, this word is new to me. Diase. in your
Disease.
disease,
Existing disease.
existing disease, in you or someone in your family.
Disease means doença.
Mm, another word to for a, like sick, something like this.
Yes. But
Interesting.
sick, it's like the feeling. Sick, it's more about the how you're feeling. Disease, it's about the how the doença works, how they manifest.
Mm, mm,
It's a formal word for sick.
mm. Prepare for a medical emergency. Hmm. It's really
If you need
interesting.
you call if
I'm
you need you call 190 or 911 abroad.
oh my I don't know. I am not a good person to stay in this scenario. I think so. I freeze. I completely freeze with this. I don't
Start you
have
shaking, start you
I
screaming.
no, no shake. I'm freezing. I'm just oh my God. I'm like a computer standby. I
Like
don't know.
Chaves.
Like this. I think so. I talk with my husband. I I pray with God. It's not happened bad things, and I'm stay alone with you. But I'm stay. I think I ask God make me make me strong because I freezing. I remember in when I uh, university. I was in university. I remember my friend. I don't know in English, desmaiou, and I was
Pass out.
assault, and I just don't let her body uh fall in the floor, but I'm just I don't know, estender meus braços and don't let her, but I'm just freezing. I'm just this, and I remember I look for a guy and close the windows, and I didn't say anything. I'm just look. And this guy understand and come with the door and call for a professor, a teacher. And he really just
And
I'm
save the guy and save you too.
yes. And I'm freezing. I'm try to change this, but it's I talk with my husband. If I a doctor, no, I don't serve for this this area.
How about
I
you,
was
Elias?
I mean, neither. Be a doctor is not for me. If I don't know, I think I've never been in a situation that is some people pass out near from me, but I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of doing something wrong, and the situation, the condition of the person getting worse. I don't know. Maybe I try to ask for help, but I don't try to do nothing by myself. Like self aid. So primeiro socorro. I forget the the
First
first aid.
aid.
First aid. Yes. Uh, I in my job there is a there is a meeting about first aid, and the guy said about that we have to be um, I don't know the word paranoid. about the condition of the people. It maybe can be a I forget the word. Pode ser um ataque cardíaco. We have to be paranoid
Heart
about this.
attack.
Yes. For example, the guy said we have to carry with us the little medicine AS cause. Okay, if it's not cause any problems to any person, unless the person has a kind of allergy. But if we don't, um, if the person take two pills of AS, can help the heart condition if it was a heart attack. If you don't, no problem, no problem. But I don't know cause. I know it depends on the situations. If we don't have to move the person, if the person has some kind of pains, sort of pain, we can't move the person. Then I'm afraid of moving, do something, and the thing is getting worse for the person. Then I'm not a good person. I don't know. Maybe I have to take some lessons about first aid. Cause it can save a life. My wife, for example.
Yes, I put it this question because I had two occasions that I need to use 911 living abroad. The first one old person, she fell off the bed, and I need to call 911 to uh, get the ambulance for her. And they start me asking about her condition, if her broke some bone, if her it's awake or not, inconscient, if her it's swelling or the some member swelling, it's inchado. And I tried to type in the my cell phone the answer to answer by phone for the medical on the other side of the line. After that, I thinking, okay, I need to at least know something about uh, heart attack, um, bones breaked, um, inconscient, if her it's normal or it's rush. 3 months after this episode, I fell in the street and um, broken my ankle. Ankle it's tornozelo, and I need to go to the. I fell in the parking lot of the building. 5 a.m. It's night yet. Nobody in the street gets to help me. The people passing behind me and don't look at me. And I need to call 911 and start to talk about my condition, where I am in the parking lot, the address, uh, uh, speaking about my condition. It's why I put this question, because we need to know a little bit about some conditions to try help the others or help yourself if we need it. And in 3 months, I need to call twice.
Yes, let me share a thing. It's something that I think sometimes maybe it's out of this topic, but talking about help people on street. Sometimes I'm a little afraid about helping people on street cause I suffer almost it's not it's I mean arrested. I don't have time to explain, but nowadays people are very. The words in general are very strange. People try to put you in jail for everything. Touch me, I will denounce you. Understand? Then I'm a little afraid about it, and it's the
But you at least asking for these people if they need something. It's you need you call the doctor or need you do something for
yes,
the
like I
people.
said, I've never saw people in this condition near from me happen. But if he,
Mm.
okay, if he is if I know the people, I know the people. Okay, it's okay. But if I don't know, okay, maybe I see, analyze the situation, but cause I don't know. Some people are very. The world is very strange nowadays. I a little afraid about it. And okay, maybe for example, like you said, people you felt on the street and no one help you. Maybe maybe I will look. But not too near to you, okay? I look, ask for something, but cause I don't know, I don't have time to explain, but I try to help a man on street, and the man give me money, take my money, understand?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Then it's
Yes, I got it.
very, then I'm afraid sometimes about it, about the people on
When
street.
I fell in the parking lot. Parking lot, it's estacionamento. So imagine one parking lot, for example, of supermarket. It's not usual, it's not common. You see something laying in the parking lot.
Yes.
When you see something happen like this, oh, it's not normal. I count 22 peoples passing in front of me, passing through me because we go to the subway and I fell in the way of the subway. The people passing through me, and even if one woman asked what happened, I said, I fell and broke my ankle. I cannot stand up. You called the 911? Yes, I called the 911. I waiting. They coming here. Okay, you need something? You need water? Something? No, no, no. I'm okay. Thank you. One person of 21, 22 people that passing through me. Just one people asking something to me.
Yes,
So
I think maybe it's not a it's a bad behavior, okay? It's not a good behavior. But
yes.
I don't give a reason for these people, okay? Not justify, but I pass
But
some
I
situation.
understand you when you said sometimes
Yes,
it can be.
especially especially if I'm not in my city. If I'm in my city, see if something happen, okay, I go to my house, to my friend's house, to my brother's house, okay. But if I'm in another city, understand? I don't have anyone to help me if anything happen, and something already happened with me in another city. Not a not a very difficult situation, but like I told you, I try to help. It is a guy that is a guy that let me clean your shoe. Okay, but the guy take me money. Understand? Then sometimes I mean. I mean on alert in these situations.
You heard about
Yes.
it. Yeah.
And another situation is you help someone and the people around think you make this with these people. It's really serious.
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't I don't agree. I totally agree with Eliezer about behavior. It's not a good behavior. but my heart is like like a what I say, dor. Feel bad if look someone need help, but you analyze the situation, you can't because the your
If you try
uh
help, then you can.
yes, yeah, it's really sad, really sad.
Yes, you need to find one security line to try understand when you need to help her or not. Guys, it's an interesting topic. We don't pass off the five question. I really recommend to read another question to know the other situation that can exist in our lives to try to know about what you need to be ready to face in the life sometimes. But we need to stop right now because they're running the time. So, Chris, what do you think about the topic? What do you think about the immersion today?
Great. The topics, the questions. Um think it's good to discuss different subjects too. I like.
How about you, Elias?
Me too, I enjoy. We discuss about different topics in each question, and sometimes we think about I'm prepared for things in life, but when we realize we don't. Sometimes we don't even think about the situation. Like you
Yes.
said before, if someone has an emergency, a medical emergency in front of me, I freeze. I don't know how to act.
Yeah. You need to training. You need to training because at least one call can save lives.
Yes.
Guys, thank you for your participation. Thank you so much to be here this Saturday morning to discuss about difficulties in the lives, freezing problems. And I really, really hope see you guys in the next immersion. Have a great new year. Hope you spend some time with the family, happy, with healthy, and I really, really hope you see you guys in the next immersion. Okay,
See you. Happy
E
New Year.
bye
vai,
bye.
happy
Happy New Year.